Hello everyone and welcome to Basic Aquariums. Yay! Yeah, so what have I done this week? Nothing massively exciting. As you can see, the tank is still the tank. However, you may notice something a bit different. If I zoom in a little, you can see black mollies. I took the majority of the black mollies out of tank 3, the well where they were, and put them in here to give it a bit of a colour boost. So they've been shoaling around and doing their thing, schooling, whatever. And once they get a bit bigger, they'll look a nice contrast to the swords. Nice bright orange red colour and a nice black. A good mix with the shimmering rainbows. Well, that's about it really in that tank. Yeah, nothing too exciting. In this one, nothing too exciting either. Obviously, I've took out most of the black mollies. There's still the big adult male and a few juveniles. Hopefully there'll be some juvenile females and we'll see what happens. I've noticed more eggs from the aspidoras, and if you look carefully, can I find them? You may see the juvenile aspidoras, but probably not when I need to find them. Oh yeah, right at the back. I don't think... there's one swimming around, but yeah, whatever, they're trying to hide. When there's nothing, no camera on, they'll come out and play, but yeah, obviously there's 8,000 snails, but the snails don't seem to eat the aspidora eggs, or enough of the aspidoras survive, so that's good. They've just had some floating peas, dried peas, like fish bait peas, so that's what they are. And the cherry barbs. I watched some the other day scatter, you know what, the egg layers, so they scatter their eggs. Obviously, they probably didn't survive. What between the other cherry barbs and the snails and, well, the aspidoras really digging up, looking for things. And in this tank, nothing else exciting going on. The swords are getting to a decent size. The juvenile swords, sorry, have become a decent size. Obviously, the adults are still in there. The ones that I've left in. The corries are getting more and more comfortable with coming out, as you can see, which is good. I think it's because I took a load of the bigger fish out, so they're not as cramped, for want of a better word. Obviously there's 1,000 small fry in there still, but yeah, the corries are getting more comfortable, and I whapped the heater up. I think it might have been too cold for them there in the tank. I mean, not that it was that cold, obviously. It was within the temperature, their preferred temperature, but I turned it up a bit more, and they prefer it at the temperature they're at now, which is what, mid-20s Celsius. So yeah, nothing like extravagant or anything. I think that's about it. The silver mollies are doing their thing. The mysterious fry, as you can see, I still think they're probably going to be, which sounds daft. You can see the odd one here and there. I'm sure they're going to be like black mollies or something from a plant that I moved across, that they've survived somehow. You know what nature's like. Or there'll be some molly that one of the big white ones decided, oh yeah, I've had these, you know, live ones inside me, I'm just going to pop out this random colour. Yeah, charmed. Yeah, I think that's about it really. I moved some more of the, what are they called, endlers out. Yeah, that male's going a bit crazy, but what can you expect from a young man? Young men today. Sorry. But yeah. That's about it really, nothing too exciting. I put the other sponge filter in that corner, so now there's one in there, there's one in the other one, and it's made a nice effect. I think it's pushed all the floating plants, let me zoom back out a bit, into the middle, into like some sort of like central corridor. I'm nowhere near yet. Notice how the big fish run away, but all the little ones think I'm going to feed them. Into like a central corridor, so when I'm at the top and I'm cleaning it out, all the floating duckweed from the water lettuce, it's easier. It's actually got a nice little effect. There's still shrimps in there. I took a really nice picture of a shrimp on an anubis leaf the other day, which I use as my phone backdrop. That's by the by. Backdrop? Wallpaper. Yeah. There's nothing else that exciting. I can't really show you any shrimps. I caught some small baby shrimps earlier, but trying to find them. Shrimps I find in this tank, you don't see them. I was trying to point them out to my parents when they were here the other day. You don't see them, and then you see one, and then all of a sudden there's like 50 of them that you somehow failed to see beforehand. It's like, yeah, how did you do that? I don't know. And the obligatory snails. You know, I put some assassin snails in here, and I feel like the assassin snails just went on a cruise and decided we're just going to join the other ones and do nothing. Yeah, right. Bunch of lazies. Yeah. That Corey's just staring at me. Can I hide behind the camera? But yeah, so there's nothing that exciting going on. I've thought about getting some fish, but obviously I don't need more fish. I was winding my parents up. I was like, oh well, you know, I don't have enough fish tanks. I might have to buy some more. That went down well. I need a bigger place if I want more fish tanks. Anyway, enough of my personal woes, not having enough fish tanks. But yeah, that mysterious fish, those mysterious fry, I just assume they're going to be some sort of mollies. They'll get bigger, and they're it's going to be definitely, they're not endless, and they're definitely not guppies, obviously. So I think they look something like a black molly. They're probably just silver mollies, but they look weird, little, for survival or something. Anyway, I know now, so don't worry about it. That's it for today. Yeah, nothing too exciting going on at Basic Aquariums. I'll let you know if I get some more fish. I am tempted, actually. Just don't tell anyone that I'm wanting to get some more fish. But right, I'll let you all go. You have a good remainder of Sunday and whatever day it is that you watch this. Ta-ta, and see you later.